we're going to talk about this lab-grown chicken that they got out now that they just approved of this week. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm like, why is it chicken? First of all, why is it chicken? And do you know, because I've been watching the little news clips and stuff about it, people, and do you know they say, oh, it tastes just like chicken when they ask, which we've heard that before. But I'm just trying to figure out this meat. This is, it says like America is the second behind Singapore to approve this. And the two companies that approved it are, the names of these companies are ironic. Good Meat and Upside Foods. Now, this is just what I got from it was, why are they naming these, why is this company called Good Meat? And why is this company called Upside Foods? Now, you always got to pay attention to names, words, or spells, okay? These companies put billions of dollars behind how they're going to present their brand to you. So when you hear a company like Upside Foods or Good Meat, you're automatically, just by default, if you're not a thinker, going to think that this meat is great, okay? And I'm also out here sun gazing. You need to do that too. Why in the HE double hockey sticks is a chicken first? Like, is it something that was just quicker to make? Like, I'm just wondering, like, why is it chicken? Because we know how a certain group of individuals act about their chicken. So this is kind of bringing me back to who was up front back in 2020. Who did they present 2020 to first? Who did they want to go first? This ain't about that, but I'm just saying, the good upside meats starting in California and Washington, I think it said, they say that it takes them 6 weeks, and this is 99% animal cells. The meat will be ready in 6 weeks, which is about the time it takes for a chicken to mature. So they're going to push it. Remember how I told you, y'all, they're always going to push the good. They're not going to push the bad like they push the good. They spend millions and billions of dollars to dress it up, look nice. When strange things start happening, where is the bow at? Because it's not looking as nice as you presented it. They're pushing it to us as that it's going to be, that we're not going to have to, kill any animals, that we're not going to be killing any animals. So that's a plus. That it's going to be less greenhouse gases, so better on the environment, and we're not going to be killing us. We're not going to have to kill any animals because we just grow the meat. Like, we can have the meat and we don't even got to deal with all that extra. This is how they're, and everybody is probably going to say, or a lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, that's wonderful, save the planet, save the animals. But my question is, why can't we just take meat out of it altogether? Like, why can't we just go back to, fruits and vegetables and herbs and plants? And nuts and berries and blah, 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 blah. Why can't we just take the meat out of it altogether? So they're going to push it to us, or they're pushing it to us like, oh, we're saving animals and the planet, which is great because guess what? They automatically knew that, if we say we're saving the planet and saving the animals, more than likely people are going to love this idea, right? But nobody knows about what this is going to do in the future or how this is going to affect. This is just another grooming tactic. Because remember, they do stuff and then they watch how we respond. They do and throw out stuff and then they watch how are we going to respond to it. Because the bottom line here, if y'all wanted to do, wow, out of all things y'all could have done, this what y'all chose to do. Out of all things that could have been done, you chose to do this. So it sounds like they're selling it to us like, oh, you know, save the planet, save the animals. But to me, it sounds like multiply the dollar. To me, it sounds like multiply the dollar times 1,000. That's what it sounds like to me. Now, will I be eating chicken? No. When's the last time I had chicken? Years. If you don't know about chicken, chicken is so cancerous. Meat by itself alone causes so many health conditions that I am appalled that instead of trying to find a way that we can get humanity healthy through their consumption, that we would just go ahead and put more millions behind this mechanical chicken and see, you know, just flood the population with more chickens, like it's with more meat, I mean. So this to me is very sus, but I don't have to worry about it because I'm not a meat eater. But I know a lot of people are. I know there's a lot of people that are trying to stop eating meat. It is hard. But once you realize what it's doing to your body, once you realize what it's not doing for the body, once you realize that, you know what, I feel better when I don't eat this. Chickens are a hybrid that was created by splicing a red and gray fowl with a West African fowl. That is how a chicken was made. Any animal protein is high in amino acids, which is bad on your kidneys, bad on your liver, bad on your organs, period. They're high in cholesterol, high in saturated fats, high in mucus. When you eat chicken or meat in general, okay, chicken is highly cancerous, highly toxic to the body. Meats cannot be broken down like they're supposed to be, so they rot in your body. I would highly encourage you to lay off the meats. Chickens are fed arsenic to help them grow faster. And what you think arsenic is? Poison. What you think arsenic does to the body? I'll wait. Cause cancer, give you neurological issues, causes dementia, slows that down everything. This is why people are sick. This people don't know why they have the conditions that they have. It's coming from the food. And y'all are over here trying to say that it's genetic, it's genetic, it's genetic. Listen, they want you to think it's genetic, so you're not on to them. Protein is damaging to the kidneys, to the liver, to the lymphatic system, to the bowels, right? To the pancreas. Okay? Chicken is damaging to everything. Give you heart disease, gives you autoimmune diseases, arthritis, all kind of cancers. I would highly suggest that you get up off this chicken. Don't be another one that say, oh yeah, this is great. No, this is not great. Because you better know they just trying to get their foot in the door and they already have it all planned out. So they're going to watch closely and see how the public responds and see which way this is going to go. Okay? And I'm going to tell you now, don't go for it. Don't go for it. We go for too much. They did so much. Just imagine how many loved ones everybody has lost when they didn't have to lose. Imagine if everybody would start taking their health into their own hands and start maybe expanding their mind and maybe just trying other things, okay? But you would try every drug and every pharmaceutical, and you would try every drug, but you're not going to stop the... Oh, because I got your tongue. So all I'm saying to you is this ain't good, and do not let it. Don't get on this bandwagon. They'll slowly drop it here and there. See how you gonna respond to it, and see how we gonna move forward.